Hello, wonderful people. My name is Vasily. I am checking that everything is going fine. I can see myself. Hey, hello. So, record is going. As I said, my name is Vasily and I'm iOS engineer, iOS, a little bit macOS engineer. So, I decided to continue recording these videos, of course, my videos about iOS programming, and I decided to try new formats. Like maybe it will going well, maybe not, maybe you do not like it, so I have no idea. Let's try to see what will happen. So, a couple words about the format. So, what we're going to do, I am a pretty active, yeah, it was before, right now not so active user at StackOverflow. So I, from time to time, I reply on some questions, but basically I use StackOverflow as my database, right? Like things that I implemented, I really reuse on other projects because I remember, I remember that question and probably I posted it somewhere at StackOverflow. So I can find my replies, code that I like, and I reuse it. So this is a good thing. You can do the same for yourself, like to make your code public, and you will always have access to it. You can use Google, right? Or search at Stack Overflow. It's also working. So what we're going to do, since I already have several answers, right? I decided to find like several of them. Today we will take just one answer, like one of the oldest, and we are going to critique myself, right? We're going to look at the code and think about, okay, this is a good code, or this is not good code, like this is a bad code, right? Like we like critique, right? So, and since last 2 years, so many words, right? This is a part of the format, right? Like we are going to talk, we are going to write some code. Maybe I will fail and you will see my failing because I am not ready for this. I didn't check the solution for the question I picked, right? Maybe we already have a different API and the solution that I proposed on that time is not working today. So we are going to take this code, my code, to talk about it. Maybe we are going to remember what I was thinking about, why I implemented that code, why I wrote that code. And then we will write two solutions. We will write solution. Okay, if it's just logic, it will be just Swift language, right? If it's UI, today we have UI, it will be two solutions. It will be UIKit, and it also could be a Swift UI. Oh my god, evening. So in the evening, my English is not working the same as in the morning, the same as in the middle of the day. So you got it. I hope you can catch some words and understand me. Please tell that you understand me. It's important for me, I hope. So let's jump to the question. Let's jump to somewhere. So I am going. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I have two computers here, so I'm trying to, since this is kind of live for a video, but this is video recording. So this is live recording video. So I'm trying to create a behavior what touchpad I need to touch. So I hope it will come with several videos and I can do it easily. I hope you like all of these words. If not, sorry, but we are talking, right? And let's try to make it fun. I mean, lots of the videos, like programming videos, they're perfect, right? You can see like a 5 minutes, 5 minutes, everything prepared, like all words are correct, no language mistakes, code is perfect, and so on. I want to show you an opposite side, right? I want to show you something real. So yeah, and that is me. So I am not perfect. I am so sad. This is so sad. So let's jump to the question. I'm going to switch. Okay. And we are going to increase font. I hope that is big enough. So I just found one of the questions. I replied, ew, it was 5 years ago. Or maybe if you, maybe not 5. I mean, you can make calculation. I have no idea when you're going to watch this video. So let's check this task and try to implement UI kit views, solution, and solution for Swift UI also. Okay. I want to configure a UI table view. Wonderful desire, right? So that I can only scroll down. In other words, disable the table view from scrolling upward. So how would one go about doing that? That's not kind of my English. My English, you can hear my English. It's okay. We're not going to talk about bad things today, right? So, and we have a solution, right? Like we have solution where, okay, yeah, let's try it. So, oh, look at this. Oh my God. So that's mean that we have, do we have a storyboard here? Not yet. Oh, storyboard. Oh my God. I remember like 5 years ago, something around that, when I was still working with storyboards. This is a big conversation about storyboards. Do you like them or not? Personally, for me, I cannot see any problems with storyboards. I mean, like, before Swift UI, storyboards was a good boost for yourself. Actually, like, lots of all the technologies that Apple trying to implement, that they help you to start. Like, okay, like let's write a code, do layout in the code. Oh no. Like we have objectives here, right? It's very complex and user cannot understand. Can we make like a, I don't know, C-based style, something like C#, like, I don't know. Yeah, here you are. Apple creates it. I mean, they implemented Swift, right? Here you are, like a modern, sexy language, right? Then, like, okay, layouting is a big pain. Like, what can we do? Hey, I have a solution. Like, Apple created a storyboard. They implemented the idea of a storyboard where you can use your mouse, you can drag and drop, and so on, and it is working, right? It will reduce your beginning point. Like you can do it faster, and like use just your mouse, and you will have a result, right? Like writing code is much more complex. Writing layout is a little bit complex, right? Or if we compare just with mouse and drag and drop, right? So, and here you are, like Objective-C, then Swift, then storyboard, right? You have it, you can play with it, no problem. And right now we have Swift UI. It reduces complexity much more. I have no idea what could be more, and what Apple can create for the future, but they really care about you. They really care that more developers can easily start writing Swift applications, Swift, and right now Swift UI. Like here you are, right? And you can use different tools, like, right? Objective-C also could be tools. I think I'm going to a different topic, right? Oh my God, I missed you guys. I want to talk. Okay, let's try to do something, or we will never finish this. So let's first of all create a project. Okay, we can make a folder here, right? New folder with the name of the project. So, and here, so I can open Xcode. Oh, I already opened Playground, but I think I'm going to create a whole project. So, Xcode file new project, and we will start doing all of the things, of course, with UIKit, because UIKit is the thing that I still remember, I hope. So I didn't touch UIKit. I really didn't touch UIKit more than 2 years. So most of the UI code, like last 2 years, was written using Swift UI. I had like some blocks elements, some events when I was some day. You got it. I mean, I told you my English is not working in the evening, but in the evening I have a time to be with you and to write some code and to talk about it. So, what I was talking about? Yes, last 2 years I was working only on Swift UI, and I learned a lot. I think so. Before it was completely Swift UI, and most of the code was most of the layout was programmatical, right? So we are going to do the same. So we're going to create app key. We're going to create iOS application. Wait a moment. Oh my god. It's incredibly not professional video. You can see it. I hope you like it. Actually, that's how I am writing code. Like a little bit eccentric, right? So let's continue. iOS application, right? Okay, and we are going to do this. Okay, and it will be Stack Overflow this, and we are not going. Okay, like, can it be like an option just programmatical layout? Okay, let's try to make it work. As I said, things could be changed the last 2 years. So, do we need to include tests for this? No, we do not need to include tests, but we will write some tests. Absolutely. So, storyboard, Swift UI, language Swift, not Objective-C. You don't want Objective-C, right? Please say yes. Continue, and right now we can go to the desktop. Where is it? We're already on a desktop, right? So, and I can create here. It would be UIKit. Oh my god. I feel like something interesting. Half of my brain is not working. Another half trying to survive and find correct words. So, UIKit, okay. Let's create it and see, first of all, can we run it? Like, can we run this application? iPhone 14, yeah, what about Xcode? About Xcode, we have this version. So, yeah, this is public version. Not beta version, okay. Let's see what is going on. I hope you can see it. I hope that if this size, like this resolution for you is not correct and you want to everything big, I know, like bigger is better than smaller, right? So in this case, like, you can write me and say, hey Vasily, like, can you make like all interface larger that we can track everything? If we want to do that, I will try to comment everything. Okay, and right now Okay. Is it working? Can let me run it again. So, like probably right now my computer is starting. I don't know. It looks like it's going to the moon. If you can hear the fan, sorry for this. I try to keep it here, not near the microphone. Okay, so looks like this is what we have right now. Okay, let's return to our solution. Okay, we have table view. Okay, let's try to do that. So private var table view. I hope I still remember it. It would be UI table view. Oh my wonderful. So, optionals. And of course weak. Right, so why it is weak and why it is optional. So, like we have, it's lots of conversations about what should be here. Do we need to use optionals or not? So regularly, like I prefer to use optionals on the place. For example, if we are not going to render item, if it is nil on the screen, right, but we need to use it, I prefer application crash that I can detect a UI problem faster. So this is my personal choice. Of course, you can think about like this thing, question mark. So let's try to init it. So let table view equal UI table view, right? So we are going to use auto layout table view translate a long word. I cannot read it right now. Okay. Translate auto resizing mask into constraints. It was the first attempt. False. So table view. So that thing we need to use our anchors. What is anchor? You will tell me what is anchor. So first of all, I need to add this element. So table view add add sub view table view, right? And right now we can add constraints. We cannot. Oh, we can actually check it. So table view top anchor constants equal to view top anchor is active, true. And right now let's init other anchors. So left anchor, right anchor, and here we also have a right anchor, and then bottom anchor, right? Bottom. Oh, I hope you also feel this funny energy, right? I mean, it's not a boring. And if you are trying to learn something in these videos, I don't know. Maybe, I hope I will give you some new ideas. If not, sorry. So, right now, what's happened here? You can see that we have a table view and we have basic parent view, right? And we said that table view, like a top line of our table view, should be on the same place as the top line of our parent view, right? So, and here we just, if we look at these four lines, we can make it understanding. We can understand that we just said that our table view should be the same size, the same dimension, the same position as the parent view, right? So I hope it is clear. And right now we want to make this. So let's run it and see what will happen. Nothing, right? Okay, so let's do next thing. I want we have a different image, so I will implement it and then describe what I was doing. So table view, we can still use table view. Table view delegate equals self. Table data source equals self. Self extension, of course, view controller. All right, and we are going to confirm UI table view delegate and UI table view data source. UI table view data source. Yeah, I still remember something. And let's make some hints to our minimap. So yeah, why I am writing this thing? Because you can see, like, hey Vasily, like, is it the same? I mean, I have eyes, I can read it. So like, why you have it? Because we have here a minimap, and on minimap here we can see it. Let me try to make a screen bigger, right? I forgot about it. Right now it should be better, right? So, and I need to remember that, okay, somewhere in the middle. Maybe I can, let me check. I will try to move myself here to another corner. Okay. So, what do we have here right now? Oh, and we need to init something, right? We need to init something. It will be just empty UI table user. I hope it's still possible to have it. Okay, we need to define something. Okay, number of sections, and probably it should be number of rows, right? Oh, it was number of rows in section. Okay, so let's try to see what we have right now. Interesting. Table view. Let's make a different color. Background color, like for example, gray. Let's see how it will looks like. Okay, so looks like we have just one cell, right? Huh. Interesting. Something changed because I remember that that if I render lots of cells and I also have a footer and like all other cells were like empty and implemented after their main cells, right? It was like kind of footer and I need to make some trick, but okay. So we have right now one cell. So these two delegates, what they're talking about? Table view delegate, they think will work in the following way. So delegate means that table view will need to do something. For example, you made it click, right? And you need to define what to do when click happen. So delegate is that part that will give you back this callback, this action. So the same for a data source, right? So we can see here data source. Data source is a thing that gets data. So all the data that you need to render your table view is responsibility of this data source. The data source will ask this class, right? Like, I mean, not data source, table view will ask this class to get more data. How many cells, how many rows, and so on, right? Okay, let's continue. At least we have a basic image, right? We have basic functionality, just one cell. Let's do something like this, right? To have a little bit more cells. Oh, wait, maybe I cannot see that thing. Sorry. If I make it larger. Maybe I can. I hope you can. Why? Wait. Why I cannot make it bigger? Okay. Okay. So you can see we have some cells here, right? Wonderful. We just added basic functionality, right? And what we're going to do next, we are going to apply this functionality. So what this gentleman suggested us, so to define table view, right? To define custom table view. Okay, let's do that and see how it is going to work. We are going just to replace this table view and this table view. And let's see what will happen. Okay, we need to do something else, right? And we have scroll view. And okay, in this scroll view, so okay, did scroll. So this is should be like scroll view did scroll. I think it's part of view delegate. Oh, it's part of the UI scroll view delegate, right? Yes. So yeah. So this is in the right group. I mean, yeah, I still remember. I am not so old. So let's try again and let's return our background, right? That it could be a little bit more better. Right, so oh yeah, it is working, right? We can go down. For example, let's have 10,000 of cells, right? And let's add some text right here. It will be simple and we're not going to reuse. We always will create a cell. Let's cell equal UI table view cell, right? Cell dot text label deprecated for text label will be deprecated in a future version. Use UI list content configuration. What? Interesting. This is something new. UI list content configuration. What is that? UI it is something interesting. Do we have a list right now? UI list. Oh my god. No, we don't have. But this is interesting. We have something new. I never used this thing. Preferred configuration, teens. Is it like? Wait, it looks like layout configuration for collection view, right? But it's something different. Maybe it is something predefined. This is a good thing. Actually, this is one more thing that we can explore together. So write me if you want me, not prepared person. I have no idea how this thing is working. I can create another video and we can try to go together and explore it, right? Woohoo! And of course, it would be not so funny, right? We are serious people here, right? So let's for right now have this like label. I will use it. This is not correct, but I will use it for right now. Text equal 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and oh, it will be better to use index path, right? Ah, no, no. This index path, right? Okay. So, okay, and right now can we see a problem? It's not going back. Wait. Okay, this is a bug, right? It should go only down. So, and you can see we have a bug here. We have problems with layout. Let's change it. So probably we have safe area layout. This thing like will not allow us to go upper because each view has this safe layout should has, right? I mean, table view also has safe layout, right? Table view, safe layout. Oh, yeah, each view has this thing. Let's go there and check. Yeah, UI view. Table view is also view, right? It's based on UI view. Okay, and right now we do not have a problem. But you can see that like when it stopped. Okay, so first of all, what I am thinking about, like why we have it here and here, right? So I do not like this solution because we have to redefine this thing, but again, I am trying to think about can it be simpler? Okay, it could be, right? Because we have this maybe we do not have this scroll view will begin dragging. So no, we have it also. So let me check if we are going to do this, for example, directly here in our code, right? No. Let's first of all fix that thing. So if y equal, okay, if more, we still want to have this offset, right? So if scroll view content offset y less than table view content offset, right? So if we're going up, okay, 29, okay, I can go up, or you can see like just 29. But if I scroll down, we can freeze this, right? Kind of freeze. And right now we cannot go up, right? Okay. But we still have something, right? We still going up. So let's first of all explore what's going on. I like to use printing, and we can print our offset. So, and let's check what we have here. Okay, so yeah, we can go back, right? So we'll begin dragging. So okay, that's mean that if we are going up, right? So when we set it, actually, let's check when we set it. You see, I am not prepared. I'm trying to do it. Okay, so just when we touch it, start scrolling, we can go up. But our target, if we check it again, my cat wants to go here. I'm sorry. You're welcome, mister. So we don't want to scroll upward. Okay. What would be, so if our content offset, so it is going upper. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit busy. This is funny. Hey, no. Oh, yeah, you can see how professional I am. Oh my god, right now everything is broken. Everything's going not on a plan. So please stay here, my little friend. Okay? What are you doing? I am star here. Right now everyone is looking at you. Please, just sit here and give us a time. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's continue. How can I work right now? How can I continue? So we don't want this thing change, right? No, do not click. Do not. Oh my god. Okay. That's it. Please, just sit here. Like, give us a time to write some code. We are doing great things. Do not ruin this evening. So, what happened right now? Actually, okay, we are recording 37 minutes. I planned 1 hour. We are still not near, right? Oh, maybe we are near. I have no idea. So, what do we need to do? We need to stop scrolling when y offset going up, when it's change. So if it's more, so less, or so if it like this, right? If it's more, we don't want to scroll, right? If y, oh no, less or equal, right? So it should work. Huh. Oh, okay. So right now, what are you doing? So what's happened? Let me again print here, and when we run it, what can we do? Very simple task, right? Hey, stop doing that. Do not bite the cable, please. I am working. People are looking. Be a nice gentleman, please. Okay. So, sorry. So, what can we do? Since we are going up, okay, maybe we can try to keep a previous version, right? Like previous content offset. Previous content offset, right? So, and we can do this thing. Previous equal table view, right? Oh, no. Current, right? And, okay. And here, what could happen? If previous if previous, so if previous content of for example previous going, I have your here everywhere, I'm sorry guys. So hey, he is lying right now on my keyboard. This day already ruined. I hope you enjoyed it. Same as me. So what we're going to do, like content offset. What I want to do, I want when we scroll, we keep previous position, and on the beginning we check is previous like upper right. For example, content offset, this is previous, right? And it is going from 0. When we scroll down, it increase. So if it increase, no problem. But if it less, so if it less, we want to freeze it, right? Content offset. Okay. Okay, if content less, we so what does it mean? And we want to have this. No, we can set it after, right? So, and not scroll offset, we're talking, no, it's correct. So we keep like a previous content offset, and from the beginning it could be 0, right? But when we scroll up, this thing, it's dribbling. Okay, let's check. Maybe we have some other functionality. Scroll. Okay, not here. Scroll view, maybe we have it here. Scroll view should scroll to top. Will end dragging. Will begin. Did scroll top. Okay, so I think it is simple. But right now, I mean, I am not so fast, right? So previous content offset. Why? Less than table view content offset. Okay, if it oh no, like if again, if we increase, right? So if this thing more than previous. Oh, got it. Right. Maybe we can do this, right? So if previous content offset less than current, all right, then or current. What's going on? Hey, my cat. What are you doing? Okay, he disabled music. Let me finish, please. At least UIKit, please. Okay. So again, let's see. Since I'm slow right now, I have no idea what I'm doing, right? We can debug this thing. So we can do that. And see how all of this going to be changed, right? So I'm scrolling. Okay, right now it's a different behavior, right? Okay. So yep, and see what is going on. Oh, I fix it. Right now, Vasily, let's try to explain. And oh, actually, we do not need that thing right now, right? Okay, so what's going on with previous and table content of set? But I didn't change table content of set. So probably here I can set 0. No, I cannot set here 0. Wait. Ah. Yes, this is a live programming, right? Maybe you already see what is going on. Okay, what is content of set? It's point. Okay, but yes, I can use 0 points. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just removed that line. So, oh, so sorry. So if I use this thing, we just automatically scroll to the beginning, right? Yes. So that means that I just need to keep it here. So why? And I mean, why it's not a question, it's this letter. So yeah, right now it's better, right? It at least it's working. And like I cannot go up, right? I can click. Actually, what happens if I click on the top? Oh, it's not working, right? Like if I want to scroll. Oh, we even cannot go to we cannot scroll to top. Wonderful. And you can see right now this thing works much better. So previous content offset, and we can do this, and we want to make it private. And right now I have a question. Do we really need this separate table view? I think no, because like for the small changes, and probably I expect that when we have our code base, our table view is already complex, right? Let's do not add more complexity. And we can take this thing. Oh my, for me. Wonderful cat. So, and right now, what we are going to do, so we will just put it here, alright? Okay, please do not press buttons, please. Okay, so, no, nope. So we have here UI table view. Sorry. Oh my god, this wonderful cat. He decided to ruin all of this video. But you know, like, what was the result? It's not me so bad. Cat distracted me, right? And that is the reason why this video is not perfect. He's trying to press lots of buttons at the same time. So, no. Okay, right now let's change it. And we have UI table view, initialization, blah, 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 background. And what do we need right now? If scroll view is UI table view, right? Hey, mister. Oh my god. So if we have this thing, it should be, or we can make better. Maybe we can use tags, right? What? Okay. Yep. So, and let's use tag. So we have table view. We just need to have an identifier. Oh, please. I think what's happened? Why can't it select it? Forni is pressing a button. Table view. Tag. Again. Not number. Not. Okay. Let's put it for right now here. Maybe we can use identifier. Do we have identifier? Identifier. Accessibility. Text input. Okay, looks like we have to use tag. Okay. Or table view tag. Okay, sorry, I need to open the door. Okay. Please. I hope we have 20 minutes when this guy decided to return. Actually, like, what's happened with music? Okay. I want to return that atmosphere, right, with wonderful music, if it's possible. So, tag. So that would be our identifier, right? Okay. It's not so perfect, actually. I mean, I prefer to use UUID and a better string. I don't know. But because in our view, we may have scroll view, we may have lots of different things, right? And scroll view dot tag equal our tag table view tag. We will go here and do something. Right, let's check it. Will that thing work? Yes, and for example, if I change it to 5, will that work or not? I have no idea. Yeah, right now you can see it's different behavior. So this is right. Here we just say that we detected our table view, this table view. Oh, actually, wait. We do not need tag, right? We can use class, we can use object. So can it be like this? Can we have the? Oh no, we cannot have it. Okay. What about this thing? So that's mean, if I correctly remember, these 3 things, they are showing so we compare if this object and this object has the same address, right? Let's check it. Yeah, you see, I do not remember lots of things. Yeah, right now you can see we can scroll up, but if we set here table view, yeah, this thing is working. So probably, as I correctly remember, so yes, this like equal, we'll check values. And this will check address, that we have the same address in the memory, right? Okay, so right now we have a solution that works, right? And it is better. It's better that we have than we have right now. Here. Yeah, so since this is a pilot version and we already reached 55 minutes, I have no idea how you're going to look this whole 55 minutes. Okay, I hope you can do it. So we will return to this video next time. I hope it will be maybe this week, maybe next week. I hope it will be something around weeks, right? No, not months and years. Please write your comments. What do you think about this format? Is it interesting? Is it boring? Like, do you have some fun? Maybe you want to do some more experiments, right? So, I just want you to remember that my videos, it's not for learning. This is not tutorials. We are trying to do something a little bit more fun rather than, we are learning together, right? I'm trying to remind something, remember something. Maybe you are learning something. Maybe maybe you have much more experience than me. So, and we are all working, because I expect you're also engineer, and maybe probably you also have the same situation when you want to make everything perfect. This video is not perfect, and we are working on this thing, that things can be not perfect. So please write your comments. What do you think about it? We will return to the UI question next week or this week, to the Swift UI solution, and we are going to try Swift UI implementation of the same feature. Can we do it or not? If you have a better solution, how we could implement this, so I don't know, give me that information. Yes, you can write comments, but of course I have 13 subscribers, and each your comment will bring me billion of dollars, and you don't want me to become a happy person and a billionaire, right? So I don't know how you are planning to send me this information. Maybe you can find the same Stack Overflow question, and you can write something there, because probably we have half of the new solution. Yep. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's try to stop this video, because we will never stop, right? I mean, I can talk a lot of time. Write your review, write your feedback. If you want, subscribe. If you don't want, subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See you next time. I hope you will have a wonderful mood, at least couple days. Perfectly if it will be like a 1 week. Yep. See you. Bye. Where is the button? How can I stop it?